Welcome back. From all of us in Plano ISD Safety and Security Services, we hope your break was full of rest and relaxation. As we entered this semester, we thought that it may be helpful to discuss possible scenarios that you may encounter at your campus. Please remember that real-life situations may vary, thus requiring that your response vary. If you have any questions, as always, please feel free to contact Safety and Security Services. All right, let's go ahead and get started. The upset parent. An upset parent arrives at the campus and becomes extremely hostile and volatile in the office lobby. As the situation grows tenser, it becomes obvious that additional help is needed. What do you do? 1. Contact the Safety and Security Office via phone before making any decisions. 2. Call 911 immediately. 3. Contact campus services and see how they suggest you proceed. In a situation like this, if a campus feels threatened, 911 should be contacted immediately. Raptor. A parent arrives to have lunch with his son. Upon swiping the parent's ID through Raptor, you learn the parent is confirmed as a registered sex offender. What should you do? 1. Call 911 and report that a registered sex offender is at the school. 2. Tell the parent he is not allowed on the premises and must leave immediately. 3. If the circumstances permit, allow the parent and child to eat lunch in a conference room or other location away from other students. 4. Ensure that a staff member supervises the parent at all times while he is on campus. 5. Both 3 and 4. In a situation like this, Policy GKC regulation provides, if the visitor is a parent, guardian, documented custodian, or other family member with a right to see a student, the principal or designee will arrange for the visitor to have a chaperone while the visitor is on the property. The chaperone will maintain visual contact with the visitor at all times while the visitor is on property. The principal or designee, in complying with campus procedures, may determine to what areas of the building the visitor may have access to and whether the visitor may visit a classroom. Tornado or weather emergency. A tornado warning has been issued and sirens are sounding moments before dismissal begins. All students and the staff have assumed their positions within the building. Because of the imminent threat, parents are asking to seek cover in the building. What do you do? 1. Due to the gravity of the situation, deviate from your campus's normal visitor protocol and allow those caught in the storm to take cover inside the building. 2. Allow visitors in the building, but only allow them in areas where students are not present, even if those areas are potentially dangerous due to the threat of a tornado. 3. Do not allow any visitors in the building without using Raptor. Lockdown. The principal is not in the front office and has initiated a lockdown from a remote location within the building. You are not able to reach the principal and you do not know why the lockdown was called. You have several students locked down in the office with you. You hear a disturbance down the hallway. When you quickly look, you see an adult you don't recognize screaming and kicking at a classroom door. What is the appropriate response? 1. Remain in your locked down location no matter what the circumstance. 2. Yell at the man to stop. 3. Believing it is safer under the circumstances to flee the school, you gather the students who are with you and quickly run out the back door of the office. Child custody. A third grade student is enrolled at the beginning of the school year by her father. One day, mid-semester, the father calls the school and tells you he heard Mom may be on her way to pick up the child from school. He tells you that Mom has abused the child in the past, insists that you do not release the child to the mother, and states that he is on his way to the school. A few minutes later, Mom, who you've learned resides in Houston, arrives at the school and provides you with a court order showing that she has custody. Mom also claims that the father has been abusing the child and demands that you immediately release the child to her. In this situation, what would you do? 1. Release the child to the mom since she appears to have a court order. 2. Hold the child at school and seek assistance from the police, district legal services, or safety and security. 3. Release the child to Dad once he arrives. In a situation like this involving child custody, we suggest that you contact either the police department, district services, or safety and security services before proceeding. And that concludes today's presentation. It is our sincere hope that the scenarios discussed in this presentation aid you in the preparation and planning for various encounters that you may experience on your campus. Thank you and have a great day.